Greetings and welcome to my channel, View from My Desktop. We here at View from My Desktop like to show affordable hi-fi equipment that looks nice, sounds nice, and is at a nice price. So today we're going to do a short review on some maybe computer speakers. So let's get started. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us out. Just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Um, Share it with your friends or on your channel. Everything helps. Appreciate it. All right, today we're going to take a look at a set of speakers from Cinnkeyi, the C5201. They're called desktop speakers. But to me, this set appeared to be made more for like a laptop or a computer, in my opinion. And So each speaker comes with a single driver. Well, these ain't the with my little screwdriver. They weren't the easiest things to get open, but they do get open. Uh, all right, there you go. Covers, that look at MDF board. A nice little tweed look to it. So decent looking covers. Front ported, and it's called a 3.15-inch speaker, and it lists a frequency range of 50 hertz to 20,000 hertz. I don't know if it goes down to 50. It gets low enough. I don't have a meter on it, so I'm not gonna say it don't get down to 50, but it has a decent amount of bass to it, a decent amount, not no overwhelming amount. But I think these speakers are just best suited for you know, a desktop computer or a laptop, or if you just you know have want some speakers close to you, some small speakers. Most of the plan I did was through my cell phone, and I used my tablet through Bluetooth. But my tablet is a Apple device, and it would not connect with the plug. It came with this USB-A to USB-C plug. And let me show you on the back. This is for the power speaker to the passive speaker. That goes right here. This is the power right here. And this is for the USB to USB-C. Now my I had a USB to USB C to C, and I had my phone connected to that. And with my tablet, I listen to the Bluetooth. So it has some mounting brackets on there. So if you got them on your desktop, you can probably sit them right there. It's rear ported, so you don't have to worry about the ports by being front ported. On the side, it has the volume, bass, and treble control, and you turn it on with this here, and it tells you whether it would say rather it's in Bluetooth. I can play that, I guess. So,
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
okay,
Bluetooth connected.
and it connected to something. I don't know. I won't go to won't go to USB because it doesn't sense anything.
USB mode. Bluetooth disconnected.
So, so it talks to you. USB mode. All right.
Bluetooth mode.
That's what it is.
Bluetooth connected.
All right. So that's that. Sounds nice. It looked nice. Like I said, two ways to connect USB and Bluetooth. It looked like it got a wood grain. It has a nice look. Me myself, I like this type of look. I like this vintage type of look. And so they small, but it gave a decent amount of sound. I think it's a book. I think it's a good bargain for the desktop, and even in the small area. I mean, they not going to get real loud, but in a small room, uh, they sound okay. I had them in a small room, and they filled up the room. They filled up the room. You know, they did fine, and I didn't test them in a larger room. Wasn't trying to work miracles or anything like that. Um, the only thing I wish it did have a 3.5. And I don't know what this is sitting for, but I wish it did have a 3.5 outlet or because or RCA, that doesn't have that. But it was okay. I think they, pretty good for the price. Sounds okay, looks okay. I mean, it actually looks pretty good. I ain't gonna say it looks okay. They look pretty good. Mm, they look pretty good. All right, kind of pretty well made. Got a little weight to them. They don't feel flimsy. You know, got some weight to it. Got a nice sound to it. I recommend them. They're good for the price. You know, connect them to your computer. Make it sound better. Or Bluetooth. All right. The Cinnkeyi 35201. If you see them on sale, pick them up. If you need some speakers for your computer or something like that. All right. All right. That's gonna be it for this review. Positive review. Please remember to listen to good things. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace.